Hello everyone, this is a review on the Black Diamond 3, which is a wireless Bluetooth speaker by Yantouch. Now, unlike a lot of Bluetooth speakers, this one actually has a bit of a light show associated with it. So we're going to look at some of the features on how it actually lights up and changes colors, the sound performance, and some overall impressions of the speaker. Okay, you can see the color of the speaker pretty well. Now let's talk about the actual speaker. You have two small, roughly about 1-inch speakers that fire out of the side. So you have one here, and then one there, and in the back you have two slots. And what these slots are is the top one is for is a bass port, and the bottom one is for storing the remote control. So this is where you get your bass out of it. But if you can imagine, two 1-inch drivers doesn't really necessarily create a lot of bass, and we'll hear that in a minute. And you have the slot here for the remote control, which is actually pretty important because this is the only way you can control this guy is with this remote control. So you don't want to lose it. All the functionality that's on here, you'll lose if you happen to lose the remote control. So don't do that. Okay, speaking of the remote control, the upper right hand corner, you push the button, and that's how you're going to pair the Bluetooth on the speaker with your Bluetooth device, and it pairs pretty easily, and you get about a 33-foot range, which is the standard 10-meter range for Bluetooth. And I've not had any issues at all with the pairability of the speaker itself. So again, you hold it in, you can pair, and you're ready to go. Nothing tricky about how to set it up. Okay, the claim is that there's 16 million combinations for lighting. Now that sounds like a lot, but that might not be too far from the truth. So you can actually get the speaker to resonate with the music, or you can have more of a true light show, so that effect. And we'll play some nice non-copyrighted music here in a second so you can get a feel for some of the different modes that you have in terms of lighting. You also have the capability to increase or decrease the volume, and advanced, pause, or fast go to the next track on your Bluetooth device. So you do get quite a bit of capability just off the remote control itself, but again, you don't want to lose it. Okay, we're going to play some nice non-copyrighted written music. We'll play Yankee Doodle. So we'll go through a few of the modes. Now, one thing you're going to notice is that you can actually hear me. So while the speaker it has a really cool light show to it, the sound performance is not perfect. So if you're looking for the best possible sounding Bluetooth speaker, this probably isn't going to be it. But realistically, that's not why you're buying it. You're buying it because you want something that lights up, it's cool, has lots of different features in terms of the overall light performance, and it's kind of like a small disco ball that you can control with this remote control. So it's absolutely perfect for a dorm room, maybe a fraternity or sorority house. However, if you're looking to have big parties that you're going to DJ, you're not going to get the bass performance out of the speaker that you would out of other things. And again, the sound performance is okay, but it's kind of in line with maybe a traditional FM radio instead of a high-end Bluetooth speaker. So keep that in mind. It has obviously a light performance that can't be touched, but the sound performance is kind of average at best. Okay, a few final thoughts on the Black Diamond 3 by Yantouch. I like the speaker. It's very attractive. It works great in a dark room. My daughter, who's 3, she loves the different colors that comes out of it. In terms of sound performance, you can probably find something better, or you definitely can find things out there that sound better than this. But really, sound performance isn't the reason why you're buying this speaker. It's very attractive, actually, the size, and you can't really tell on it, but the actual cuts and the facets of the speaker itself, while it's not exactly crystal, it does look attractive on a table when it's not playing. So overall, the look factor, the aesthetic factor is pretty high on the overall speaker. So my overall impression of it is 4.5 stars. Again, if these speakers were, instead of a 1-inch, maybe 3 inches, and this had 12 watts of power, it would be a little higher rated, I think. But compared to its peers, I really don't know another LED color changing Bluetooth speaker. So to me, it sets it apart from everything else on the market.